when I think I have the right capture. It's like, oh, as soon as I go live, as soon as I hit yes, let's go. Let's get the stream going. I think I've got the right screen capture. I don't need to check it. It's like, nope. You got the wrong one, Red. You got the wrong one. There we go. Oh, nope, still the wrong one. Doesn't matter. I'll adjust it like that. Boom. Okay, now. Pretend you didn't see that. Let's start over. Hello there. Hello there. My name is Red Deere. Welcome back to the stream and channel that belongs to me, Red Deere. Welcome back. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Today we are playing more Sims 4. She is not wearing socks. Those are Miku's bare feet. She has green painted nails. Anyway. So, at the end of the last stream, we finally were able to get Miku's housemates and the unwelcomed guest in this pool. Their remains are within the pool. Hello, Rodier. Hello, hello. Welcome back. The old man and Megumi, who was the unwelcomed guest, our unwelcomed permanent guest at our house, is now dead. They have unalived in the water, into the silent water. How's it going? I'm doing great. How are you? How are you doing this fine day? Set as preferred bike. Put in inventory. You're doing pretty good. That is good. That's good to hear. Miku's job starts in an hour. Is she ready to go to work? Yes. Hey, I got a special gift for you because you're so... Oh, no. She's dead, but I am not free of her. Yes, there are ghosts in the game. If they died on a lot, she's wet. Because that's how she died. She drowned. She's really sad having lost her. Miku has learned that Megumi is unemployed. I mean, I don't know too many businesses that hire ghosts. Oh, yeah. Very creepy. But she was an unwelcomed guest. Her and the old man. I drowned them. Miku doesn't feel right about all these tricks in games. Should she turn a new leaf and accept that she dislikes mischief? Yes. Please tell me she's not going to go into my house. Okay, she disappeared. Good. Good. Rowdy crowd. Miku knew it wasn't a great idea to start her comedy set so late. The crowd is getting rowdy and she's losing control fast. She can either yell to get their attention or give up and shut it down. Yell at them. Miku just learned one of the most important lessons of live performance. Yelling at angry people just makes them angrier. Where is that back door again? Where's that back door again? Performance lost small. Alright. You don't yell at angry people. You just make them angrier. I don't know. I think that was a lose-lose situation. Because they were angry she was late. If she canceled, they would have gotten more upset. If she yelled at them, they would have gotten more upset. There was no winning that. Yeah, silent angry. It's just standing there in silence. Scary. Man, that's really sad. Time to get out of bed, to change clothes, and get right back into bed. Cursed. Here in 3 Ista Riverfront, a string of unfortunate events has been set in motion, and it's starting to feel a lot like a curse. Visit the Crag Households unit and locate that cursed culprit, or call a contractor crew over the phone to take care of the problem. Alright. Let's call an expensive contractor. Because we are a good landlord. We want to take care of the problem. Asleep. Plus 10,000. She will take care of it first thing in the morning. Alright. Curse. Because I am not... Miku, as far as I know, is not an Ghostbuster. Go to the bath. The contractor was unable to fix the curse. Damn it! Now it's haunted. Failing to address tenant problem. Shoddy support. The unit rating went down. Man, now I'm gonna make less money from the unit. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Eggs and toast. Is there exorcism? So what happens is, when you go to the area that's cursed, I think you suck them with a vacuum cleaner, like Luigi's Mansion. But I think there could very well be exorcism. Next time there's like a curse or something, I'm gonna have Miku take care of it herself. She doesn't like veggies. Let's watch the news. On the Penguin TV. Maybe I should buy a vacuum cleaner to get rid of ghosts in my house. Oh, it's a special vacuum cleaner. A special vacuum cleaner designed specifically for sucking ghosts. That does remind me of Ghostbusters. There was this one scene... Oh my god. There was this one scene where Ray is asleep. One of the Ghostbusters, Ray, he goes to bed, he's asleep, and then in his dreams, he sees a ghost. So normally this particular ghost, what she likes to do is she goes around and she kills people, particularly men, in their sleep. So there's this killer ghost in Ray's dream, but she does not kill him. What she does is remove his pants, and she sucks him off. She gives him a blowjob in his dream. That is what she wants to do. That is what that particular ghost wants to do. I don't know what made me think of that. Well, anyway. So I don't need the pool anymore. There we go. Coco. When does she need to work again? 8 hours. She needs to practice. Hopefully she doesn't play anything copyrighted. Good lord. Morning takes a while. You know, I was never good at instruments. She has begun the emo arc. She is mourning the loss of the friend that she knew for a couple days. It was because of the creepy old man who flashed his pruny balls at her that this lady came to the house in the first place. Yep, life is pretty plain, very simple. Not always exciting, you know. Day in, day out, you do this, you do that. Now she's playing the blues. Let's check on the tenant agreements. Yep. Wonder if she could pull that Midwest emo stuff. She definitely could, I think. I've heard some really great covers of more emo songs using Hatsune Miku's voice. It's not bad. The Vocaloid voice pack is surprisingly versatile. Yeah, no, I was never any good at playing instruments myself. I remember I tried to play the trumpet when I was in elementary school. I could never get the hang of it. It could be that I didn't understand it, but it very well could have been that my teacher was really bad at it. She done yet? Yes. Alright, stop. Can't even play it. You tried the guitar, can't even play it C. Oh. I remember I had the trumpet, and I tried to switch to clarinet. So I had the clarinet, and I was no good at it. Couldn't hold any notes. I did not understand the concept of how to hold the clarinet, much less play it. So that was out of the question. And then I remember, I think it was a year later, or maybe 2, I tried playing the violin. Same story. Not good. Not good at all. What the hell is that? Thought drum is the easiest, but in reality it's brain play. Yeah. It's very tough. The drums are the backbone as much as the bassist is. You have to be real. You have to really know what you're doing to play the drums. There's a lot of thought into every single hit of the drum. Hmm. Everything does not seem to be going Miku's way at all lately. It has just been bad news after bad news. People keep saying you never know until you try, but never talk about how it feels after trying something new and it not working out. Miku can't take another disappointment. It's terrifying and too painful to try again. I guess bass is easy if you play it with band, because when I see them, they only play one string. That's what it seems like. Most songs, it seems, the bassist isn't. I mean, the bass isn't doing much, but he's keeping the rhythm. I don't exactly know what the bassist does. I do know that they are important, but I don't know what they do. But I know they are important. Every member of the band that plays an instrument is important, just as important as the singer. I like how Miku's drawings are basically something that would, when you first start out drawing, this isn't bad. I'm gonna frame it, and I'll sell it to a collector. How about another sad painting? Oh, Miku's left-handed. I never noticed that. That is pretty cool. And I think it's nice that they have little details like that in the game. I mean, there's a whole lot missing. I don't know what it is, though. There's just something... I don't know. I'd say The Sims 4 is fun for what it is, but there's just something missing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that I have to spend hundreds of dollars for expansion packs that contain things that really should be in the base game. I'm making a lot of sad paintings. Yeah, great moves, EA. It's all about the money. When did she go to work? 54 minutes. Wait, isn't this the same painting? Socialize with coworkers. She's just like me when drawing. Just really, really sad. Who names their kid Jazz? Looming layoff. Oh no, alongside profit warnings and dire predictions of financial calamity, Miku finds that her job is at serious risk of layoffs. Might be that working hard helps Miku dodge the layoff bullet, but who knows? God damn it. Man, nothing is going Hatsune Miku's way. Death of a friend. Paintings aren't really good. Jokes seem not to be landing. Man, she's in a slump. And now there are ghosts in the apartment buildings she owns? What kind of cruel, sick joke is this? The game is a bit too realistic. I mean, really, man. The ghosts of her former roommate. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go karaoke. Let's sing. Rock. Just put on a happy face. Wow. Hey, dude, go away. Whoa, what's going on with him? Is that a werewolf? I don't remember installing that pack. Hey, he's a werewolf. For an hour? The music is so bad it made him turn. Man, everybody's so much better at making music than singing than Miku is. What is this? Alright, not everybody. I do like they added the detail that some Sims are better at singing than others. Oh god, it's terrible. That guy's digging in the trash. She'll get better, don't worry. Money. Alright, time to take a nap. Fuck this guy. I don't know if Miku really sounds bad or the music itself is genuinely terrible. I don't know. I think it's a double whammy. There's copyright-free music and the Sims singing in a language that doesn't exist. Two hours? Time to go home. I did my best. Miku did her best, but she needs to go back home and cry somewhere. Oh. Now she's stinky. Prank day. We're just gonna ignore it. We'd like you to join Party House. No, thank you. Party House sucks. Ew, she's all dirty. A quick cry, and then we'll shave our arms. With a safety razor. I've never personally done that before. I've never shaved my arms, I mean. Cry in the shower, the classic. I mean, where else are you supposed to cry? I feel like the shower is the perfect place to cry. Because the running water... excuse me. No. Gotta eat. I'm gonna have brunch. BLT. I do like that they charge you per meal. That way you don't have to spend time going to the store, looking up recipes for foods you want your sim to eat, just so you can buy the right things. Could you imagine trying to make a grilled cheese sandwich, but oh no, I don't have any cheese. So you have to go to the store and hope they have cheese. And then you just have like a little side story for your sim going all over the place just to find some cheese. That would be pretty fun. Who are you? Who's that guy? Go away. Shoo. Shoo. I bet he wanted to use my bathroom. So go to your own bathroom. This is really unrealistic. Everybody knows that Miku wouldn't need to go to the bathroom. Idols don't pee.
Yeah, Bosa.
Oh, where's the right jokes? There we go. She's gonna get really good at drawing right now. She can now create low skill pop art. What is low skill pop art? Yay, she got over being sad. She's not sad anymore. She just waited being sad out. Just like in real life. Some days the sadness just goes away. Poof. Gone. Cheerful Sims are always looking at the bright side. Nice. She likes painting, yes. Oh, a Mass Effect chair. Pretty cool. Very, very cool. What to do? What's next? 4 hours. She's writing jokes. 4 hours before her show. I wonder if any comedian has ever done that. Just write a bunch of jokes. Last possible second. Just hours before your show. I mean, I've heard of improv, but that's ridiculous. Excuse me. When she gets back from work, I'm gonna bother the... Or when's her next day off? Actually, no. I'm gonna buy a new place to rent. Perfect. I heard some stand-up comedians write their script first before going on stage. Well, I mean, yeah. Ideally, you would want to give yourself enough time to, like, go through the joke, make sure it's going that the jokes are funny, that you think they're funny, and preferably you would want them, like, at least a couple days in advance, right? I think that's how it would work. But if you're, like, waiting until just hours before, I'm gonna purchase this. You know, you run the risk of some jokes just not making any sense. Right? I don't know. I'm not a comedian. I'm a landlord.
Sombra, Bunkaru, Kanoi mi Senefesh, Bledo Blofa.
Her voice is very nice.
Rejoy ye Bretla. Aha.
Fest, the Bishi, Fizi Yamasprada.
Bobanef?
Namisa. Ooh. Some people ain't.
Time to go to work. Before Minions, we had these languages. Yeah, they invent the... This was the original banana. God, I hate the Minions. In Despicable Me, they were fine. I think they were fine. Nice little background creatures that weren't terrible. The trait of imminent non-employment. Oh, the threat. I'm gonna work hard. Performance review. With the threat of imminent non-employment, Miku is toiling under a cloud of uncertainty. Jesus. I don't like the Minions now that they're just mascots used to market plushies. I think the Minions themselves are fine. It's the way they're used that I don't like. I don't know. Dazed. Creative fog. Miku is starting to feel woozy as her creative muscles are stretched thin. Maybe she should take a break or exercise some mental skills before it gets worse. That's not good. How about when she gets home, she cooks some food. Onigiri. You don't really need to cook onigiri. Despicable Me is getting milked to the core, just like any other popular animated movie. I mean, seriously. Embarrassed. She got laid off? Career calamity has struck amidst a whirl of meetings and desk emptying. Miku has been hit with dreaded layoff. Time for her to reflect and recover from this traumatic event. God damn it. Oh, man. Miku's unemployed. She's been laid off. I remember before the pandemic, I guess myself and a bunch of other people who were working at the university library. I think I've told this story before, but I used to work at the university I studied at. I was in special collections. Basically, I just made sure that people who were looking at the special archives, which is like really, really old micro niche films, very old books in other languages, used for research, like for master's theses, research papers for professors and the students. I made sure that they were able to find that stuff. It was basically just the library for very special, very old stuff. Well, I remember when the pandemic was getting, right before it was getting really, really bad, I was given my paycheck in advance for that. I think it was for the week I worked and a little bit extra for the week after. And I was basically told that I didn't have to come back. And looking back on it, like myself and a group of other people who worked there, we were laid off because they couldn't afford to have us there anymore. And then that week after that we were told not to come back, they closed the school, and they closed the university, and everybody was going remote because that was also a break. That was also when when the students went on break, because I had graduated by that point. And then I remember they had announced an extension to the break because they wanted to give the professors extra time to essentially convert the rest of their school, their class planners or whatever, the schedule, into an online only medium. But then pandemic impact, yeah. And then it's like you can't do that. And then not all the professors were technologically literate. So they didn't even have a laptop at home. No more loyalty. Sometimes it is for the best to leave a career behind. But for Miku, there is a lingering feeling that it is always for the worst. Bad aftertaste, poorly made food, creative fog, never good enough. Not surprising that anything Miku does results in failure, even the things that she makes. Aww. She is living the life of a true creative. You just that ever lingering feeling that no matter how good you think you're getting, no matter how much progress you think you're making, it's just not good enough. I mean, you still try, because what the hell else are you supposed to do? I have a lot of difficulty back in the pandemic, especially when you have video editing exam but can't use university's PC. Oh, the university PCs were so beefy. They're always beefy. But then imagine you just don't even have a laptop at home. And then you have to create an online only curriculum for your students. And then you do your best, but then it's just ultimately it's not going to be the same. I never went back. I just decided it was time to move on. And that was difficult to do. Very difficult to do during the pandemic. And then there was this massive influx of and then I decided I wanted to devote more time to VTubing. Hey, Sims Dino. Not VTubing, voice acting. Sims Dino, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. My name is Red Deer. I am a deer from the woods that craves adventure. Today we are helping Miku take over the world slowly but surely. Right now she is coming to terms with the fact that she got laid off from her job and is now unemployed. And she feels as though nothing she does matters or really works. I'm gonna search for information on vampires. Funny me, the reason why I wasn't able to work on my project in my laptop is because of I got mad at the game and punched the screen. No, you can't. When you get upset, you can't break your things. That doesn't help. That makes things. Well, you already know. It's like it makes things worse. I don't know. I always found like like burying my head inside of a pillow and then just screaming as loud as I could, as long as I can. Sometimes that helps. But most of the time, not always. But it's an option. And then another thing is meditation, or just like sitting down and taking deep breaths, letting yourself like try and understand what it is you are feeling, why it is you are feeling the way you're feeling. Let yourself be with the emotion that you are feeling. And then come to terms by understanding that this game is just a game. And you know, sometimes the stream will just blip out and I will get unreasonably upset. Here in Miku's small apartments of the Rivera Households unit, disgusting insects are crawling. Visit the unit to sort out the problem. Where's the unit? Oh no. Probably should have just called an exterminator. Deploy fumigation device. Knock on door. Deploy fumigation device. Exceptional job. Wow, that was easy. Let's fill the vacancy. If only getting rid of bugs was as simple as getting a bomb and then going boom. Usually let pets be. guys are willing to spend 254. Let's go ahead and raise the rent to 250. Wonder if The Sims will ever have fully explorable world. Oh, they used to. In Sims 3, there was continuity to the whole map. And you could actually, if you had a kid sim, for example, you could see them actually get into the bus and you could follow them in that bus, drive all the way to the school. And the school was actually there. Now, you couldn't follow them into the school because the school was just a rabbit hole, but it was still better than this. Because here, everybody just kind of teleports everywhere. So you're always looking at a loading screen, essentially. It would have been a lot more fun in Sims 3. Sims 3 is $20 right now. Of course, they do have, there are backup copies of older versions of the game on archive.org. It might not be the current version of the game, but, you know, $20 less in EA's pocket is not an entirely bad thing. Still quite pricey for an old game. I agree. That game came out in like 2006, 2007. Very old. Quite old. Quite old indeed. And then after performing inspection on the shower, the one and only shower in the entire building, even Left 4 Dead is on sale for less than $1. Ooh. So, you know, maybe sailing the 7 seas ain't an entirely bad thing. You know what I mean? Alright, I've got a confession. All the DLC I own in The Sims 4 right now, I didn't buy them. Nope. Not a single one. I'm not going to tell you how I did it. I'm not going to advocate for piracy. You know what? Fuck EA. If you know where to go to find a way... Miku, no. You can't snoop on people's mail. Oh, but she can. She can. If you can find a way to get the DLC for less than a penny, I would encourage you to do so. Because EA has made more than enough money with FIFA. And honestly, is it really a big loss? Would have found a secret here, but all of the relevant secrets have been found. Damn it. Alright, perform maintenance. Mm-hmm. Since Miku doesn't have a job, she may as well just be a good landlord for once. I mean, my first Skyrim in 2017 wasn't from Steam. I guess all people at least once. Yeah! Because, you know, piracy is a problem if economics. If the product is unobtainable or if it's not affordable, People are going to pirate. And most of the time, people would rather own something, responsibly. I mean, legally. They would rather be able to purchase it. I know I do. I would rather be able to purchase all of this stuff. But I can't afford it. I can't afford all the packs. Not only that, but the packs are good. They're just not $40 good. $40 a pack good. You mean to tell me I gotta pay $40 for vampires here, $20 for mermaids there, and another $40 for werewolves? In Sims 3, you get one pack, Supernatural. I think it was like $35, $40, and you got all of them, plus skeleton maids. They weren't separate. And then I would just have that one pack, and I'd be set. Even Skyrim Anniversary Edition wasn't that pricey. It's like, no, it's only a $20 upgrade. I don't know what the Anniversary Edition does, but it does something better. It does something nice. Absolutely ridiculous what EA is doing and getting away with. If only if only corporations weren't so obsessed with making Call of Duty money, they would be able to make even more money. Isn't that ironic? It's like they are charging what they are charging because they just see the potential profits. They're only doing the math. They're not paying attention to what the market is doing or what the market even wants. There's no oven here. I forgot to give them an oven. They have a microwave, they have a refrigerator, they don't need anything else. There is no... I'm gonna buy a snack. I'm gonna buy a sandwich. What even comes with fries? You know what? How about we go on vacation? Let's go to a rental. Per day? You know what? Fuck it. Call of Duty never changed significantly in gameplay. It's just running and shooting simulator. What they focusing is the micro. They just focused on microtransactions. Bills?
If it's a
No, I guess I may as well pay the bill. Alright, so where's my room? Well, this sucks. Is she actually gonna snowboard? It's so empty, dude. Yeah, it's really empty. There's nothing here. Get some sleep. Bits and bobbles. Skis, snowboard, injury bomb, calming, back pain, emergency medic potion, Charlotte's pig, buzz off, butterfly McButterfly face, anti-arthritis. Cool. Purchase things from the coffee and a burger. I'll be right back. Yeah, take your time. Drink with desperation. Well, this stinks. Guess I gotta go home now. No more loyalty. Man. Alright, time for Miku to find a new job. I don't like seeing her like this. Alright. Does that mean I can buy vending machines now? Yes. Hot eats and treats. And snack attack. So that she doesn't have to leave the room when she doesn't have to leave the room she creates in. All right, let's decorate the place a little. Oh. Let's see. Study. Oh, and another thing I wanted to add. About piracy is that anytime I hear about some companies complaining about how, oh, we've lost $1.5 billion in profits, it's like, that is absurd. You're looking at how much was pirated and assuming those were lost. They're making the assumption that those were lost, guaranteed sources of income. I guarantee it to you that if those people could not pirate that product, they wouldn't have the product in the first place. They wouldn't be able to have it at all. So that's not money in your pocket. Piracy is not stealing from you if the product cannot be owned. It's common sense. You're back? Hello. Welcome back. I was just talking about how I was adding to what we were talking about piracy. Is that if the product cannot be owned in the first place, it is not stolen. And then whenever you hear on the news about companies whining and moaning about how they lost $1.5 billion to piracy, so they're making the broad assumption that those would have been guaranteed sales. But I guarantee to you that if those people who pirated could not pirate, they just would not have that item that was supposedly stolen. It's not that they were going to buy it. That's just, to make that assumption is just absurd. Oh, okay. If you want people to buy your product, you make it more accessible. What is going on with this couch? Heated discussion sofa. I can change the color of my kotatsu. Let's get some rugs. All right, I think I have made my case about piracy. I fear that if I continue, I will begin to repeat myself. It's quite complicated if we talk about piracy, but if you love the game, you're probably gonna redeem yourself when you can. Exactly. Like, if you can't afford the game and you pirated it and you love the game, you're gonna see if you can buy the merchandise. Like, you guarantee you, if they had it like shirts, like $20, oh yeah, you're gonna throw that in your closet. You're gonna retweet things that the creators are doing. You're gonna talk about how great the game is to your friends, and then they might be able to afford it, so then they'll buy it, and they would not have if they had not heard it from you. You're gonna do those things. It's like I don't know. You'd have to be very profit oriented to think the solution to piracy is to spend more on anti-piracy measures. I love Skyrim and I pirated it at 2017. 5 years later, I bought the special edition, still played it. Yeah, exactly. It's like when you are able to, you buy it. Like, I purchased The Sims 4 back before it became free to play. I did. I paid for it full price, $40. Wasn't even a sale. And then it became free to play. And then, in all honesty, with its business model, it probably should have been free to play in the first place. Oh yeah, wake up midnight. Oh. Mm-hmm. Now, what is Mika going to do now? I wonder. I tried vacationing at that snow place, but there was nothing to do. But I did gain access to these. Some devs are tedious enough to set a high price to a game, and yet we still need to buy expansions to fill a full game experience. I mean, when they rose the standard cost of games to $70, they just kind of expected everybody to accept it. That was the new standard. Oh, it was to offset the costs. It's like, oh, the costs of video games. Like, isn't that what DLC was for? To offset the additional costs and nothing more? It just didn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, but again. Ate my money. Oh my god, the vending machine ate my money. That's how it's supposed to. Okay. Miku pays, Miku gets item. That's how it's supposed to work, Mr. Vending Machine. That's how it's supposed to work. Nothing's more frustrating than losing simoleons with nothing in return. Gachapon. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Getting up at midnight after sleeping all afternoon. The day after you lose your job, or a couple days after you lose your job. Pretty great. Spoiled?
Uh-huh.
Time to work out.
Yaboo. Barakobi. Fiorba. Yumo.
Damn it. Have to move it back. No, it's right. There we go. Sometimes you just need some sweets after a tough day. Could be comforting or make you binge a lot. Yeah, I agree.
Wixu. Woo. Bimba.
Like sometimes you just need to curl up into a hut, like a corn dog, and just lay somewhere. Maybe you just need to crawl into your bed and spend like 3 or 4 hours watching YouTube shorts. Yeah, not every day is gonna be a happy day. You know, life's full of ups and downs. It's just not going to be possible to be happy every day, and there's nothing wrong with that. This game is surprisingly mundane. Just the day-to-day. Watching a sim live by themselves, doing silly things. Trying to do things, and then... Corn dog. I hear it's not made of corn. So, it is made of cornmeal. Have you ever heard of cornbread? That's what a corn dog is. It's made of cornbread. And it wraps around like a meat. Like a hot dog. And then the cornbread is made of cornmeal. But I believe perhaps the cornmeal is made of corn. I don't know too much about cornmeal, but the corn comes from the cornbread. You know, fun fact. That's your fact of the day.
Hayaboo. Yes. Nukums.
Very nice, very nice. Alright, so the free game until I think the 15th, or maybe today, I'm not really sure. Where does it originate from? Is it American or Korean? That is a good question. If I had to guess, because you know, sometimes I know I can just look this up, but you know, sometimes it feels it's nice trying to like gather some information that you already know and then try to guess. I think because of its obsession with deep frying things, I am willing to bet the corn dog originates from the United States. Because I think only the U.S. would even think about wrapping a hot dog in cornmeal and sticking a stick inside of it and deep frying it. I think it's deep fried, but I could be very, very wrong. Look, she's playing The Sims.
Tibu.
Why is some of the screen transparent? Playing a game within a game. Sims forever.
Tibu.
It's quite interesting. She's playing really, really hard. I think that's always amused me. Like, no matter what game they're playing, they're giving it their all. Even if it's a simulator game where you hardly ever push any buttons at all. Explosive malfunction. The neighbors have reported a huge sound of explosion from 11C Sungai Point of the land grab households unit. They're scared something else is going to blow. Visit the unit to sort out the problem or hire a contractor over the phone. I guess that actually makes sense since I saw a lot of restaurants in videos in the U.S. soak their bread with oil. Oh yeah, oil and butter. Go to a restaurant and anything tastes good, it was probably made with butter. Even if it tastes like crap, it was butter. I'll travel to the unit. Alright, let me save. Replace the faulty stove, oven, or grill. Uh-oh. It exploded. Replace. And then let's perform maintenance. Maintenance. Oh, I guess she can't get to the house. Vacancy. I'm gonna snoop. Snooping on the mail. Don't mind me. Just abusing my owner privileges. Pool of terror. Alright, time to head home. Checking the letter in the rain? Yeah. I mean, it's not like I can go inside and let them see that I'm looking at their mail. They might say something. They might try to confront me, and I'm not comfortable with that. I heard if you run in the rain, you'll get wet faster than walking. Yes. That is true. I remember seeing an episode of Mythbusters. They talked about how if you're running, you are exposing yourself to more raindrops than you would if you were walking. Because when you're walking, the rate at which you travel determines how many raindrops you expose yourself to. And if you're going faster, You're going to be hit by more raindrops. I snooped. 2 can keep a secret. So juicy and delicious. Secrets can be as sweet as ripe fruit. Does Miku keep the fruit or sell it back for a hefty sum? I think I can leverage higher rent if I threaten to expose their fear of whatever it is they're afraid of. Let's chat. Let's chat with Mr. Denzel Rivera.
Nukem stay.
There we go.
Ah.
Ba-ba-ba-bow. Ooh, GeekCon. Let's go to GeekCon. Uncomfortably wet. Oh my. Miku, calm down. We were just talking to the dude for a couple of minutes. Uncomfortably wet. God damn it, now I'm out in the rain again. Whoa! Yes, they do have merchandise. Let's get a hot dog. I'm already at GeekCon, dude. I'll see you there. Wonder why nothing but after the blast. Yeah. Yeah, nothing burned, I mean. Yeah, nothing burned. I don't think I understand it either. I mean, the rocket was right there. Alright, let's do the hackathon. I mean, we were right out on the launching platform. Is it gonna come back? It was really loud too. I'm doing a hackathon. I don't even know how to make a plugin. Sometimes we always beg for realistic game experiences, but when DayZ and Tarkov comes out, it's too much. Yeah, we don't really know what we want, do we? I think if it feels good, it doesn't matter what it is. If the gameplay experience is good and it feels good and it feels right, it's not gonna matter what exactly it entails. Ow, that is loud. Whoa, that guy's dressed like a llama. Yeah, she likes to code. 15%? Oh, that sucks. Let's talk to this lady here. The hackathon. 60. He got 60%. He won with a 60%. Man. But there was an Alea Sakura somewhere. Maybe she's not cosplaying anymore. Man. I am talking to a cosplayer, but my social stat is not going up. I have to talk to people. That means The Sims does not think cosplayers are people. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's going back up. Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's very rude. Rude. But no, I was wrong. Happy hour at the karaoke. Ooh, happy hour. Alright, I got a hot dog. I participated in the hackathon. Bought the shirt. Got it into uncomfortable conversation. It's time to go get a drink. Order happy hour drink. What a hefty beer. What a hefty beer. That's some unique experience with a cosplayer. I'm always too shy to go up to cosplayers at cons. Sometimes their outfits so cool, and it's like, ugh. I get so starstruck too. I can never talk to any of the voice actors that are at the con. I remember they had I think her name is Jenny Yokobori. Jenny Yokobori was at the con I was at, and I had the opportunity to talk to her. She's the voice actress of Yoimiya, and Genshin Impact. Like, I was too scared. Too scared. Couldn't even get in line. I also had Joe Seija, the voice of Claude, and whole bunch of other characters. Like, no, I love that man, and I just, oh no. Nope, too scared. But tell me about your unique experience with the cosplayer.
Oh, yibs. Oh, Lombeck.
God, I'd love a beer right now.
With a charb.
I met a beautiful Kantai collection cosplayer, and she's so kind, but when I heard her voice, she's kind of bold. She's kind of bold. Old? Oh, that's too bad. Is that the woman's bathroom? Where's the bathroom? There we go. No, that's not the bathroom. Oh, it is the bathroom. Oh, this is one of those weird talking bathrooms or toilets. I wonder why boys cosplaying girls sometimes way better than the actual girl. Sometimes, in the words of Grant, sometimes it takes a real man to be best girl.
Dag dag.
Dag.
I don't know why. It just kind of works out that way.
Benefi. Sick of foos. Mushy.
All right, time to go home.
Schwaby. Yum balla.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Buddy!
So biffin'.
Ew! He just started taking a shower out in the rain in public. I don't know, she doesn't seem too banged up about it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like, sometimes men just like to dress. People just like to wear whatever they want to wear. And sometimes a man wants to feel pretty. He wants to wear women's clothes. Wants to come over and hang out. I'm asleep, lady. Most average thing in Ohio. Just an old man going out in the rain and taking a bath. Or taking a shower out in the rain in front of everyone at a con. Yeah, that's gonna get me killed. So I'm gonna save it here. And I'm gonna shake the machine to get the things I want. Yeah. It's spoiled. I'm not eating that. Into the trash. Aha! Miko has proven victorious against her foe, the stingy vending machine. The formerly stuck items can now be found in her inventory. Maybe now the vending machine can sit and think about what it did. Chicken teriyaki pizza slice. And hot sage tea. I used to think what cosplay would fit me. Some of my friends cosplayed Venti. Ooh, Venti. He's really cute. That'd be very interesting. Character choice. It's a very interesting character choice, I will say. I don't know. Very few people can pull off Venti. That's pretty interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I never thought about cosplaying. I think if I did cosplay, I would want, Dazed and bemused. Who doesn't love pizza? And who doesn't love pizza with a kick of sweet and tangy chicken? He was mad when I rated him 7. It's like, why didn't you give him an 8? Come on, be a homie. He's at least an 8. Being brave enough to wear women's clothes. I'm gonna drink the tea. She's enjoying life of unemployment. Wait, why is she washing the can? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Time to get her a job. Gotta contribute to society in some way. Material saving? She's gonna make her own cans. Alright, so entertainer. I got laid off. So we're not doing that anymore. Tech guru. Oh, video game streamer. Nice. Simtuber. I forgot. I know I mentioned this in a previous stream, but I forgot. Is this Gura? This is Gura. Let's go with this one. Cross promote at a venue? Alright. I think there's a dive bar here somewhere. Yeah. Izakaya Ipai. Streaming sounds like a promising job, but it's just like fishing in the middle of the ocean. Now, I've heard that analogy, but it's more like learning what kind of fish you're able to get. And then once you find that fish, you take steps toward catching that fish. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. Never mind. What is Miku's favorite drink?
The son of a rough.
So,
Rogaba.
Oh, Sim Pop.
Febine Maciner. Shabini Nobe.
Hope I don't get DMCA'd. That would really suck. Yeah, because, you know, you just... So this is Miku's favorite drink. Sea of Fire. I can't describe why I wanted to stream. Oh, hello, Poli23. YouTube be like, hey, this person went live, and then you open the notification you just got and see the stream has been going on for a goddamn hour. Yeah, YouTube be like that. Hello, Poli23. Welcome. Welcome back. Yep. YouTube be like that. Hey, he took my drink. Asshole. He took my drink. This dickwad. Oh, if I had my mods installed, I'd have this guy killed already. Miku has to go to the bathroom. Well, then go to the freaking bathroom. Why do I gotta tell you? Alright, which one's the men's room? Oh, they're both unisex. Cool. Pee like a champion. That's my jam. Excellent taste in music. Miku is all about S-pop music. S-pop. Oh no, she's a K-pop stan. Or she's an S-pop stan. All our needs are taken care of already. How you been, Polly? How are you today? YouTube notifications are really finicky. And then and when I tweet, it doesn't always send out to all my followers. So it's kind of like, how am I supposed to break out? You know what I mean? How am I supposed to do this? How do I work this? Oh, well. You been fine? You been alright? About me, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. I'm doing alright. Twitter notifications sometimes delay. I see it now, but it was yesterday. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Isn't that great? Do you see how great it is to be a creator in this day and age? Let's get a porch. A little. No, I feel like I don't need an outdoor area anywhere. Oh, tombstones. Rip. There they are. So this is the tombstone of the roommate, Stetson Gold Lewis, and the tombstone of the unwelcomed guest. You cannot sell them. Leave sugar skull offering. How many victims are we at now? Just these two. For now. Where's the sugar skull? She is a video game streamer. A casual streamer. Let's go. Let's go mess with the... Let's go mess with the one and all. Let's go mess with the toilets. Yes. My apartment building that I own. Prank toilet. Only these two? Only those two? Those are the only ones. Being very merciful. Yeah. So this is what the average unit looks like. So they have a bed, a chair, and a lamp. I also learned that in San Francisco, there's still some apartment buildings where the whole floor has to share a bathroom. So they have one shower here, and then 2 toilets, and 3 sinks. And then, yeah, everybody has to go upstairs to go to the bathroom down here. And then everybody gets their food and drinks from here. I accidentally forgot to give them an oven, but that's okay. They have a microwave. They can make all their food in the microwave. They're also not allowed to have any social events. Somebody just violated that. Oh, that's not it. 2 is the riverfront. So it's this one. Wait, I'm already there. So I'm gonna go... I'm gonna take care of this personally. I'm just gonna deliver the fine. And then object's already in tip-top shape. Do inspection and maintenance. Attempt to gain compensation for no social event rule has failed? Well, I'm not gonna let that stand. Justly evict. I just evicted this lady right here. I don't like having to fast and loose with the rules, even ignoring a polite request for fair compensation. They must think this agreement is a joke. Eviction in progress. I am evicting her right now. She's probably a werewolf. She's got a lot of really strange scars. Ooh, grace period. And all that means I can raise rent. Alright, who else's grace period is in effect? Let's see. Yeah. Alright, I just raised his. So either werewolf or just emo. Yeah, one of the two. I'm going to raise it all to the max. And no ghosts. Crag. Another 30. No ghosts. McPherce. Money, money, money. And these guys are okay. Alright, cool. Time to tie up any last minute conversations and head home. She's moving out. Do 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 do. One last attempt. Oh, okay, cool. They've been evicted. They refused to pay the fine. I don't know what any of that is. I refuse to learn. Alright. Hamburger slider. That is a very strange thing. Actually, no. No hamburger slider. We're gonna have Odin. What was I doing? Red has become a landlord. It's all over. Yeah, you have to control. You have to start taking control of the world somewhere. Alright, you can have pets. Lacking. Place items from build mode with an environment attribute in to raise the tier's quality. 13. Fine. Yeah, I own 2 buildings. One was pre-furbished already.
Ina Preeb.
'Ashes to ashes, fun to funky.' We all know Major Tom was a junkie.
Hmm.
11 hours. Level 2 entrepreneur skill. Side hustles, odd jobs, freelance careers.
Oh.
Yep.
Smells
Very
it.
plain. Very soothing. You know, not every day is going to be fantastical and amazing. Ugh. She doesn't wash the dishes. Damn it, I broke the sink. Never good enough. Not surprising that anything Miku does results in failure, even the things that she makes. Oh my god. She's supposed to have a sunny disposition, but she's just so sad all the time now.
Doorbell. Nabini. Hebo Rat Ribbit.
She's like a gloomy sim.
Breton. Oh. Annoy. Flushy bit.
That is one weird looking owl. Have you ever tried to fix your sink by shoving a monkey wrench down the drain? She already dyed her hair. Now we need the eyeshadow. No, no, no. That's Hatsune Miku's natural hair color. I don't know if you could see, but sometimes when she has arm hair, you can tell that it's the same color as her hair, as the hair on her head. That's her natural hair color. What we need to do is we need to find a vampire. And we need to turn Hatsune Miku into a vampire so that she doesn't have to worry about eating or sleeping. I think that's the best part about the vampire is if you're playing a sim that only ever stays indoors, that's you never have to go to bed. You can just stay awake 24/7. You do have to drink somebody's blood every now and again, but I think that's worth it. Fixing sink is a no for me, but maybe because I'm not used to seeing the slime. Ugh, the slime. And all kinds of different things that find its way inside. Yeah, sometimes the sink is clogged. Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? I don't know, she looks pretty miserable. Well, you have the power. Just send 1 simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. This is probably a scam. But our telemarketing scam was... Click. Yep, scam. Yeah, just shove a monkey wrench. Mop. They used this mop so they didn't have to animate the little tendrils flopping all over the place. get water. Man, imagine having tap water that clean. Uh-oh, spoiled food. Smooth sipping. Smooth drink helps make any day a bit brighter. I'm kidding. Where I am, the tap water is actually very clean. But I still prefer to filter it. In here, tap water needs to be cooked. where, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? That the tap water is so undrinkable. Do you happen to be in Indonesia? I've heard that Indonesian drinking water is just like, it's no, just no. You don't approach it. You're Indonesian. Oh, oh, dude. I'm very sorry about your tap water. Lonely. Oh,
Peppery, stubborn.
nice. Mop. I'm quite a big fan of Indonesian VTubers myself. Back when I had more time on my hands, I watched a lot of Rainy. Not so much anymore. Simply because I just don't have the time. I think, yes, I think I have told the story before, but I remember, I was watching Rene's stream, or I was watching a VOD of one of her Phoenix Wright streams, and then, my brother had purchased a PlayStation 5 from Walmart Plus, or, I mean, online, and then I was waiting for it to be brought in, so then it came in, I got it in, I happened to be at home, since we both moved back in with our parents. I installed it in the den. I plugged it in and made sure everything was downloaded. But the one thing that was already downloaded was YouTube. And it already synced to my account on YouTube. No, go away. Oh wait, no, I need to socialize. I need to call somebody. Video call. I think you should go for it. I ended up just, while I was waiting for all the games to re-download onto the PS5, I ended up just continuing that VOD of Rene's I was watching. I think that's when I realized that the PS5 was just PS4 Plus. Not really. Not really a wholly brand new console. It's just a more powerful version of the PS4. It's like, oh well. Oh, she's sleepy. She still hasn't gone to work yet because she still hasn't had to. I wonder, at the first time, where do you assume I was from? I didn't know. I didn't know. I just figured that you were, I just figured you were an American like me, considering that the time. And then you mentioned the tap water, and then I just remember some of the VTubers from Indonesia I used to watch a lot. They would always talk about how bad the tap water was. And so that was the first place that came to mind. I have quite the appreciation for Indonesia. I don't know. I only know some of the words that I remember from Rainy streams. Yeah, they always talked about how bad the tap water was. Oh no, my work. Yeah, because I don't know. Speaking from experience, the only other place that has tap water that's that bad is Mexico. Like you can actually, at least where the place that I would go, where my grandparents used to live, you could like get the tap water out from the sink, and if you lit a match too close to it, it would get like a very low flame. You could set it on fire, and it would stay on fire for like a couple seconds. It's like you don't know what's in that water. You don't want to drink it. It was perfectly fine for as long as you had boiled it first. Yeah. But you know, it's like if you just like let it simmer, if it touched you, you were fine. If you bathed with it, you were fine. It's just actually directly drinking it straight out of the tap, you were going to get sick. Now, rule of thumb, if you go to a foreign country, you do not drink the water, no matter how clean it is. Because the tap water has different germs and microbes that your body's just not used to. You'll get very sick. Wait, she's a live streamer. She's a live streamer. Why did she leave the house? Did she sign on with some company that has a facility that you can go and stream at? Where is this company in real life? How do I sign up for it? Maybe she needed to touch some grass. You know, maybe. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's about time to deal with this fan once and for... decline the tip. Because he's rude. No, Miku will not take any money from someone who has been bothering her viewers. Everyone knows it is time to take out the ban hammer. Now the chat is safe and Miku can focus on giving the viewers the best stream they have ever seen. Performance gain, small. 40? 20 simoleons an hour. She just got 40. 9 to 11. She only streams for 2 hours. Imagine only streaming for 2 hours. Oh, it's been 2 hours. It's already 4 o'clock where I am. I need to stop streaming. Oh, that was poorly timed. I didn't say that. I didn't do that on purpose. Okay, yeah, I kind of did. It's like, imagine only streaming for 2 hours. I know fully well that most of my streams only go for about 2 hours on average. Still, it's pretty funny. I made myself chuckle. The game has some pretty good immersion, I will say. It definitely did some market research and what it was doing and what it wanted to make. What it wanted to be. I don't like all the loading screens. There is a nice little town here that I can't go to. Look, a car. Can you drive cars in this game? The answer is no, you cannot. No, that's a hard no. My house is so small compared to everybody else's. I don't like that. What the? No, this is the guy who flashed Miku. I don't want to talk to him. No way. He's a stalker now. Although he did used to live here. Oh, yeah, he's wet. Oh, he just wandered into the house. Oh, well. No. Oh, he's touching all my stuff. Man, not even in death can... Yeah, that's the old man. That's Stetson Gold Lewis. That was the guy who used to live here. And then I got him killed the last time I streamed here. He was in the water, see? This is his tombstone. He's dead. And now he's back. Dripping water all over the place. I need to release his spirit to hell. Releasing Stetson's soul to the netherworld will forever free his spirit from this mortal realm. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. Stetson's spirit is fading away. Stetson's connection to the physical world is growing weaker with each passing day. Lest he be completely forgotten, friends and family should visit his resting place and attempt to strengthen his connection to the physical world. They may also evoke his spirit and interact with him on a more personal level. In loving memory, a cherished sim recently passed on to a better place. While they are gone, they are not forgotten. Oh, I just wanted him to stop dripping water all over my house. I didn't mean to make Miku sad. Man, this game's making me feel bad for wanting to play it the way I want to play it. Oh. Yeah, I really do have to go, though. Okay, so this won't happen every week, but tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I plan on streaming at the usual time, 1:45. It might not happen. It might. And then I want to stream at 11:50, 11:59 tomorrow night as well. So there'll be 2 streams tomorrow. I got my hands on Doki Doki Literature Club. It was free. Valentine's Day, still no B. You know, I like to think of Valentine's Day as Single Awareness Day. Singles Awareness Day. No, hold on. No, I don't want to do that. Let's strengthen her connection to the physical world. Let's engrave epitaph. Unwelcomed guest. Sounds sad, but kind of cool for some reason. So I remember, I think it was Crony, Oro Crony, who calls Valentine's Day Singles Awareness Day. And I don't know, that I latched on to that. Like, that's pretty funny. But then, like you said, it's really sad. But that's what it is. It is the one day of the year where businesses glorify going out and purchasing things to show that you really do love somebody. So don't you really love that person? Then you should be spending copious amounts of money on them. And then what happens is the people who don't have anybody to spend copious amounts of money on makes you really aware that you're single. I used to see some girls put a very expensive chocolate bar below my friend's desk. When they check mine, it's just a paper ball. A paper ball? That's rude. That's very rude. What, do they want to start a fight or something? That's very rude. My man, you deserve better than that. You deserve much better than that. You deserve a ball that is at least made out of tin foil. You know, a higher quality material. I think we all deserve preferably a tin foil ball that has a chocolate ball inside of it. No, you deserve a whole damn box of candy bars for Valentine's Day. Holy hell, man, that is upsetting. Yeah, I never used to get anything. I haven't gotten anything in all my years of living. And this year it will be no different. Other than I think I'll go to the store the day after Valentine's Day and I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of chocolate on sale and I'm going to eat it. And that'll be my day. That'll be what I do. So I work at the Target where they sell all that crap. I get first dibs. Anyway, I got chores I need to do. I gotta go now. Thank you all for coming to today's stream. It was a fun time. You're a little depressing. I didn't expect it to get all existential and depressing. This game's way too real. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't get why it was so realistic all of a sudden. Oh well, what can you do? Save it for the 100th time and then call it a day here. Alrighty. Have a great rest of your day. Sleep well, eat good food, all that fun stuff. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye.